What's up everybody, it's Quentin B. Smith with the Millennials to Millionaires, and in today's video I'm going to show you the 3 do's and don'ts for picking successful stocks. You don't want to miss this. Now if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. On this channel we help millennials invest. My name is Quentin B. Smith. I've made over 6 figures investing, and today I'm going to show you 3 do's and don'ts for successful stock picks. And when we head over to Robinhood, you're going to see plenty of things. On the right side, you're going to see your stocks. If you don't own a stock yet, click the link in the description and we're going to give you a free one. Doesn't get any simpler than that. And you're also going to see a watch list. Now, I think they fill these with like pre-made, like a pre-made watch list of your favorites. You can edit these if you want. But the first point that I want to make, the first thing that you want to do when you're looking to pick your first stock is make sure that the stock is ascending. And what I mean by that is something like this. All right. So you've got three different trends with stocks. One of them is ascending, going up. The other one is descending, going down. And the middle one is what we call ranging, where it's just moving sideways. It's just ranging. It's just doing this. That's boring. Make sure you pick a stock that is ascending and going up. The reason why that is so important is because when you're first learning how to trade, you may buy at a bad time. I mean, there's a 50% chance that you get it right. And we actually teach you a couple tricks that you can use in our advanced course. So you can find that link in the description. So here's the thing. Let's just say you buy the stock. We're looking at 1 week. Let's do 1 month. I think that might be a little better. Let's just say you buy the stock right here, right? And you realize, oh crap, I bought at the top and this thing's going down, right? Now, when it goes down, you might panic a little bit. I know I do. You're gonna panic. Anyway, you're gonna panic and freak out. Now, you can imagine if this stock was starting to go down, watch my mouse. You would end up down here losing money forever when you pick something that's going down. Now, when you have a stock that's ascending and it's going up, when you buy here and it starts to go down, you're gonna panic. But the good news is that it's trending upward. So eventually you're going to get right back where you started. So like up here, you're actually going to have a good day in a few days. You're going to be like, oh crap, I'm not doing that again. But at least the stock was going up. And like if I buy at a bad time, it'll dip down, but eventually come back up. All right, now let me show you on the opposite end what happens if you buy a stock that's descending. Okay, so I think that I want a horrible one. Let's do Tesla. Now, let's just say you buy Tesla and right here. Well, that's not a good one. Let's go back to our monthly chart. Let's just say you buy Tesla right here, right at the top. And you think that it's going to go up because you saw all of this saying, hey, it's going to go up into the sky. It ain't going up. So here's the thing. You buy Tesla right here and you realize you make a mistake, you're going to freak out. And then you're going to freak out more when you realize, oh crap, this thing's never coming back to where I bought it at. Because it's descending, you're never going to be able to like catch back up to where you were. Now, so there's very little room for error. You always want to pick a stock that is ascending. Number 2, always pick a stock with at least $1 million in volume, okay? And what I mean by that, last time we talked, and I'll go back to Facebook, and I'm going to dive deep into this. So on Facebook, when you go down to the About section, it shows you your average volume. 22 million people have this stock normally. So it makes it really easy to trade it. Now, here's the thing. Let's just say you buy right here and you want to sell right here. If you have a stock with under 1 million people that have it, it's going to be a little difficult to get rid of it right here. And if it takes time, you can see, if it takes you 3 hours to get rid of it, let's just say your stock falls back right here and it ruins like a lot of your profit. If you bought right here and sold right here, I mean, that's not as good as buying right here and selling up here. You don't want to spend a lot of time waiting on someone to get your stock from you. And the other way around too, if you're buying a stock and like you want to buy right here, you say, "Hey, I want this." And there aren't that many people that are willing to sell to you, the price is going to go up, and by the time someone says, "Yeah, I'm done. I'm going to sell mine to you," the price is going to be way up here. And it's too late. You might get like this little bit of profit, but when you're trying to when you're ready to sell it, it's going to fall back down. So you want something that you're able to exchange really, really quickly. I hope that makes sense for you. So that's why the volume is super important. Now, we talk about volume in our advanced course. If you don't know about the advanced course, click the links in the description. We talk about the best times to trade and how to pick, how to scan, how to look for picks with the most volume so you can get in and out really quickly. If you're not holding your stock very long, that's super important to be able to get in and out of a stock, okay? Now, number three is like super important, and it's something that people overlook all the time, and it's volatility. All right, so number three is volatility. Okay, volatility means the amount that a stock goes up and down. Some stocks are really crazy. Like we can vouch for Tesla. Tesla's really crazy. It's going to move up and down a whole bunch. And some other stocks, like your bank stocks, Bank of America, they're not going to move that much. Now, you would think that you would want Bank of America because you don't want it to move. You don't want your heart to be racing the whole time. But actually, the opposite is true. You want something that moves a lot because that's how you make your money. Let me show you something that doesn't move a whole bunch. We're going to go and find one, let's see, that just didn't move a lot today. Let's see. Alibaba. All right, so if you look, I think, yeah, here we go. If you look, this thing did not move a lot today. So you might have bought right here, like, okay, cool, I'm gonna make some money. And it goes up like 20 cents, it looks like 20 cents. And then it goes back down, like you're not going to make a lot of money. It only moved 20 cents. You want something that moves a whole bunch. This is dead. This is flatline. You don't want this. You want volatility. Now let me go back and show you Tesla, or not Tesla because it went down today. Remember, we want something that went up and has volatility. So let's use Microsoft on the three month time frame. So you could imagine this one moved about 11%, which I like. I like that. Here's the thing. It's trending. It's ascending. It's going up. So if you bought right here and panicked when it started going down, you're good. It'll come back up eventually. Number two, there's a lot of volume here. 25 million people have this thing at any given time. So that's really good. You'll be able to get in and out of this trade really, really quickly, which is important. And number three, it has a lot of volatility. So like this dip makes it a good price to buy right here. This dip is a good place to sell. You could buy it again right here and ride it all the way up right here. And you could sell, seeing, hey, it might go sideways here. And then buy it back right here and sell it up here. Like those are good opportunities to make some money. If your stock is just flat and it doesn't move a lot, it doesn't have a lot of volatility, you're not going to have the opportunity to make as much money. So you do want something that moves up and down. It is going to have your heart racing, but there's no better feeling than actually making some money here. So those are the top three things to look for to successfully pick a stock. Now, a lot of people ask, how do you know when a stock is going to go up? That's a great question. It's something that I'm going to cover in the next video. Ultimately, we're going to dive deep in our advanced course. So if you don't have that, click the link. If you're not following the Millennials to Millionaires, we're at M2 Millionaires on all social networks, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and we push this information out. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, so when these videos come out, you get them first. And That's it. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.